What's going on, guys? This is Alex USA Days, and today I want to give a quick update on the package that was lost. As you remember, I was speaking and I was very raged by the fact that the USPS lost my $1,600 computer, and their online service said that it was actually delivered to my door when it never did. So how I resolved this? The quick answer is I was able to find where it was actually delivered instead of the address that was posted, and I got my money back. So the old story went good, and now I'm waiting for a PC with GTX 1080. But that's the other thing. So what to do if your package is lost and the website says it's actually delivered? So you pretty much have limited options, but you have to start with first. You should verify the shipping address that it was delivered to the right address. To do that, go and check with your neighbors. How the whole story came up was me, I found out that happened before. I talked to a neighbor in my apartment complex, and he said that that same thing happened to him, and his package was delivered a block down the street where the guy who got the package actually came and brought his package, right? So that helped. And then I did the same thing. I went to the block down and I talked to the guy there that lives there, and he said, yeah, there was a package at my door, big package from the computer company, which obviously was my computer, and then it sat there for a couple of days, and then it just disappeared. He never bothered because it wasn't on his name. So I'm assuming that it was dropped off by a mailman. It waited there for a couple of days, and then someone just picked it up. I don't know, maybe stole it. Maybe the postman picked it up and forgot to re-deliver it. I don't know. So, but your first step would be, ask your neighbors if they saw the package. If they did not, go and check the nearby houses and ask if they saw the package on your name. If they say no, immediately, open a complaint. Call to mail office, say, what, my package was lost. That's the tracking number. It says on your website it was actually delivered. And assumption that they will have an option to actually check via GPS where it was scanned and where it was dropped off, and then they will start an investigation, which will take a couple months, and then they will return your money if it was insured for the amount. And then further on, if you bought it through a service like Amazon, and Amazon was actually really great, it was resolved within days for me, because I told Amazon I found that the package was not delivered to the correct address. So the next day they talked to the seller, and the seller refunded me right away, saying that Amazon is backing me up because it's not my fault. It wasn't delivered properly, even though it says online it was delivered to my address. I actually found out that it wasn't. Now, in your case, if you don't know, again, start just checking with your neighbors. If it was actually delivered and then stolen off your porch, then it's going to be a little different story, because they will take an investigation. It can take up to several months. In the end, most likely, well, at least Amazon, they are very customer friendly for a buyer. Then they will refund money, and then normally seller insure their purchases, so seller will kind of get a hit, but not a lot. In terms with other services like eBay or other online stores, that might be different, and you might end up actually, if it was stolen off your porch and it's actually delivered, and especially if you signed for it, you might end up owing money to the seller. So you lost the package, and that's it. You already paid for it, but you're gonna lose your purchase. So my advice: always talk with a person that's selling you stuff. Tell them, to the seller, tell them, I need a signature if that's expensive purchase. I need a time confirmation when you're going to send it to me, when I should expect it, so I would be home. All that it is necessary to prevent package from being lost. And then if it is lost, I'm telling you, start with verifying the shipping address, open a complaint with USPS, check with your neighbors, and call your store immediately, Amazon or eBay or other store where you bought it online, saying, you know, this was not delivered, help me out, and then customer support will, you know, hopefully will resolve this for you. So that's the update. With meat ended up pretty good. I mean, I'm happy. I got my money back. I'm waiting to buy a new PC. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. This was Alex USA Days, and bye bye.